Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending when you're watching this. It's patch day for Tekken 8, and it is a tiny patch. Lots of people have been upset with the balance patching, the update cycle of Tekken 8, and I also agree with some things that they're doing and disagree with other things they're doing. So hopefully I have some ideas to share on why they are updating the game the way they are. I think it's a very imperfect solution that they kind of threw themselves into. So I'll explain what I'm talking about in this order. First, there's some small game updates, and then there's the actual game balance updates. So, talk about maintenance. They talk about how your replays will be deleted and things like that because they're changing how the characters work. Tekken Shop stuff, cool. Tekken Fight Lounge stuff. Okay, there's some exclusive stuff. So, beat the Revive Tekken King and beat Harada Tekken to get some avatars. Cool. They're changing how ranked match works in terms of matchmaking. So, before, if you couldn't establish a connection with a found opponent,
insurance options work their magic when the unexpected strikes like a burglar. Live a little freer with AA Insurance.
It would widen the search range. Now, if a match is not established with a found opponent, the search range doesn't widen. So I assume this only really matters for the +or-3 preferred setting. I don't know how it works with the +or-2 setting. Battle UI. So if you didn't notice in Tekken 8, it's actually kind of cool. The health bars can be covered up by what the characters are doing. They've created an option to prevent this, so it's like the older Tekkens where the health bars stay on top of everything. I wonder what they'll do for tournaments. I imagine they'll just use the default setting. Alright, playable characters, and here's the balance stuff. Great. So, let's talk about the actual balance changes, and then I'll show you some visual aids on what differences are. And then we'll talk some not philosophy, we'll talk about like why the patch cycle the way it is. So, minor balance adjustments, which they teased in 1.08, as outlined in the previous update. Heat burst. It was fixed that certain inputs can no longer be performed after a KO. I have no idea what this patch could be. I doubt it. Special style fixing issue in which tracking for some attacks will be removed in a certain situation. That's a funny thought. Again, probably doesn't affect most players who and even if it was affecting you using special style, you're probably playing at a level where it's so that's a really interesting Alright, Elisa. We've been waiting for Elisa changes forever. Elisa is extremely strong in this game and really easy to use as well. So let's look at what they did. Elisa down 4. Change the damage from 15 to 12. This is kind of nice because her down 4 has high extension that if the low hit, you do not drop. So the reducing the damage here brings that move into a line. It's not an amazing change, but it certainly helps when she's already doing tons of chip damage and regular damage. During Destructive Form forward 1+2, this is where she stabs you with both chainsaws. It's mid. Change the chip damage on block from 10 to 6. Change the chip damage on block during heat from 15 to 10. Nice. She's been doing a ton of chip damage. I don't know if this is enough, but this is definitely a step in the right direction. Forward 2-1. This string is something I've complained about forever because it has insane tracking. It was ridiculously safe. She could kind of just throw it out, and she could just do the first hit, forward 2, and then go into chainsaw stance. So if you respect the second hit, she gets a free mix-up on you. Reduce the recovery time by 2 frames, so now it's -12 instead of -2. Nice, so we get a bigger punish, and because there's a bit more frames to work with, perhaps we can dissuade Elisa players from just throwing it. -12 is kind of a slap on the wrist, but it definitely helps.
The next battle.
Balance direction Dragunov. This one's going to be really popular. Adjustments were made to suppress the performance of some of Dragunov's overly powerful moves. During heat smash. The duration of the attack in the hitbox at 30 seconds is adjusted, so it's less likely to hit opponents behind. Nice. That was a really strange issue. You could sidewalk Dragunov back, try to punish him, and he could hit you with the shoulder charge. Dragunov down 2, his most famous low. Change damage from 17 to 14. Not a huge deal, but when the character is already pumping out so much damage and pressure, the 3 damage can matter a lot, especially with how often Dragunov is down. So I think this is a good thing. Obviously, it's very, very Back 4-3. To make it easier to evade through sidestepping, the following performance adjustments were made. Tracking of the second attack has been reduced when the first attack misses. And the hitbox of the second attack has been reduced when the first attack misses. This is fantastic. This is what...
Round 1. Fight. Round 1. Fight.
Get ready for the next battle.
People have complained about for a while is Dragunov can do back 4-3. You can sidewalk the first hit, and the second hit will just clip you because it comes out so fast. Unless you're looking to sidestep duck, it'll blow you up. And by sidestep ducking, you open yourself up to other things. So it changes the. It was very difficult to actually pull off good defensive Tekken against this. Now they've made it easier to defend against. This is fantastic. Sneak QCF4. The opponent's behavior and hit has been altered to not induce wall stun. So before it was a wall splatting plus frame advancing mid. This move was arguably the best move in the game. Now it is still really good, as we'll see in the visual aid what the patch looks like, but at least it doesn't wall splat anymore. So that's a little bit of the situation they've created after though, because it doesn't knock down anymore, is pretty ugly. You'll see what I mean in a bit. Heihachi. Balance adjustments to address the issue of excessively high combo damage in the Warrior Instinct stage. His once per game buff once he's gone into the ultimate count would not increase in the stadium. Okay, so there was a bug where he wouldn't get a stack if he triggered like a wall break.
Round 2. Fight.
His one jab, the issue where the recovery time became longer than intended when countered by the power first. Okay. Alright, and this one, his one back 2-2, headbutt spike, he does a jab, back 2, headbutt, spike the opponent to the ground, he gets a attempted follow-up 3. Usually they, I think, go for like Omen Thunder God Fist. But they've given the ability to tech roll, so I think if the Heihachi misses their follow-up timing, the opponent can escape. So it makes it a bit harder for Heihachi to get a follow-up. Maybe it restricts the kind of follow-ups you can do. I think this is similar to the change to post-heat burst heat dashes, where they made it easier for the opponent to tech roll and get out of certain follow-ups. Cool nerf to insanely high combo damage. Nina nerf. Nope, not even a nerf. Wow, Nina got away scot-free. The issue with transition to throw occurred on an airborne hit has been corrected. So she has like a knee move, whether it's out of 2 jab or from crouching, and it goes for a throw. It's not supposed to do that if it hits someone in the air. Devil Chin Rage. This is a funny Rage Art. When Heihachi came out, sometimes Devil Jin's Rage Art would not stop the timer. The opponent could just time you out while in the Rage Art. Okay, some minimal fixes. We probably expected more. People are complaining, why no Yoshimitsu? Why not more nerfs for Dragunov? Why not Feng Wei? Why not Nina? We'll talk about that in a bit, but I want to show you what these changes actually look like. This is an Appley. I got Appley's permission to share the patch notes. So, music real quick. Okay, so Elisa on the right side, forward 1+2, reduce chip damage. That's the move we're looking for. And this forward 2-1 now is -12, right? We talked about it. Pretty simple changes. If you actually look here, I think, nice. It shows the chip damage here. It's really small, so you can't see it, but it says health 129, chip damage. So it's total chip damage, not per hit, over the entire duration. Right, so she does this move, it's 6 chip damage total. Right, and then again, there's -12. Lena gets a 2-2, 1+2. Alright, QCF4 no longer wall splatting. This is the heat engage version, this is the non-heat engage version. Without the heat engage, it just leaves you in crouch. Hitting Reina here, she's just in crouch. Now Dragunov's in crouch too and gets a mix-up, that's kind of what makes this nasty. But this is the beautiful part of this move. You can sidewalk the first hit, keep walking, and you'll dodge the second hit. Dragunov's back foot. Such an important change. It makes it less of like a just do it move for Dragunov. He has to consider his options a little bit. This is the Heihachi chain, 1 back 2 spikes. Now you can tech roll after they've finished the spike animation. Wonderful. Thank you, Atlas. Now, high buff Gigaspeed also gave me permission to share their Dragon off kind of specifics here. So, no knockdown, +8 on hit. This is the new thing. You can see this if you go into practice mode. Down 2, a bit less damage. And then this is what the tracking looked like before.
Get ready for the next battle.
So Lily, known to have the best sidestep in the game, depends on the situation if you want to get technical, but her sidestep is really good. So there, the second hit will get clipped no matter which way you walk. Now with this fix, this isn't Lily exclusive, every character can do this. So fantastic.
Round 1. Fight.
Genial. Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
Round 1. Fight.
Fight! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Round three. Fight! Round four. Fight! Final round. Fight! You win.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight!
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight. It's over. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. You win. Round one. Fight. Over here.
for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
One, two. Round one. Fight. One, two, three.
ready for the next battle.
Senna, Pablo Serafino, Mosetta.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fantastic change. One more change I want to show is Dango Jin showed some potential Dragunov like setup situations, right? So if you look at this here, now that QCF4 leaves you in crouch and he's in crouch, he can now play a mix-up game off of this. But this kind of exacerbates the issue of like strong 50-50 on hit. Now, Dragunov did get a wake-up situation when he knocked you down, but at least it was kind of far away, right? So he's still very, very good. This move is still very, very insane. So that leads to an interesting question, is why, if Bandai Namco knows that Dragunov is an issue, they know Yoshimitsu is possibly an issue, despite me probably knowing that, they know Nina's an issue, they know Feng Wei's an issue. Why are they so slow to patch these? Well, let me pull up some gameplay while we talk about this, just so we can have something. Why is this such a continuous issue? Well, I think there's a few conflicting issues here. One is a new Tekken came out, so they need to patch the game early, right? So I'll just write this down. New Tekken need lots of patches, right? The problem is they decided to run the Tekken World Tour. And in a professional setting, you want less patches.
Hey, babe.
You got an earlier flight.
Really?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I gotta go. See you soon.
So the solution they came up with is they would patch the game a lot early on and then slow down. They've said this in the patch, I believe it was 1.03, 4, and 5, where they talked about we're going to address key problems. We're going to buff characters who seem really weak. We're going to nerf characters that are too oppressive, and then we're going to improve defense. There's the famous defense patch where they made Heat Burst no longer kill. You could sidestep Heat Burst.